TVs, no smartphones, no social media. Just beautiful and totally not boring nature everywhere. Oh, and giant robot dinosaurs, of course.
Hello friends, welcome to this video where we'll show you guys and tell you guys the first impressions that we got from playing LEGO Horizon for a couple hours. We just want to let you guys know what we think and why we think it, and we would like to know also what you think. Like, did you buy the game? Are you gonna buy it? Keep watching, keep listening, and let us know in the comments down below when you're done watching the video.
So to start off with, if you don't already know about Horizon, it's one of the flagship PlayStation franchises, like God of War or The Last of Us, except it's one of the few that is not exclusively for adults. There have been 3 games so far: 2017's Horizon Zero Dawn, 2022's Horizon Forbidden West, and 2023's Horizon Call of the Mountain, which is a virtual reality launch title for PSVR 2. This LEGO D-Make Horizon Adventures retells the story of Zero Dawn, the first game in the series, but does so in the family-friendly and humorous style that you would expect from a LEGO game. This is also the very first Sony first-party original that has ever appeared on Nintendo Switch, so that's a huge win as well.
Like, so far we played the first chapter, right? They dealt with a very harsh theme in a way that was not complete disregard for the seriousness of Rost's passing, but they added a twist to it that doesn't make it as sad, which I can really appreciate, because this game is mainly for kids.
It's for the young, yes, but also the young at heart. Fox and I played through the whole series early this year for the first time and became huge fans. If you've never played one of these games are very cinematic and feature acting from some of the best actors in the business. As far as we can tell, the entire main cast of the Horizon games came over to join in the silliness of this LEGO version.
Aloy has a really, I don't want to say silly, but she has a really, like, happy-go-lucky demeanor to her, and so her voice is more on the, cartoon register. Whereas a different character that shows up after with her same voice sounds a lot more like Aloy in the original games, and that was nice to see. It's still the same voice actor, but it's a bit different.
If you're worried about the game's difficulty, fear not, because they have you covered there.
It's a lot of fun. It's very accessible. The accessibility options are just great. Like, you can literally set up your character to not die ever, which is really good. Yeah. Or people who, have a hard time, they don't have fast reflexes, or, the hands are not as nimble, or, people who don't have the patience or the time to get good and who just want to have fun with this game. These options for this kind of game are really appreciated. Like, I don't need it, but I'm glad it's there for other people.
And all of this is presented in the beautiful LEGO style you've probably all seen before in the movies, TV shows, and other games.
100% amazing. Every single element in this game is a brick. A Lego brick, an actual Lego piece. I'm loving the colors, I'm loving the textures, everything really. The way the pieces move, the way the characters move, the way the NPCs react if you pick them up and throw them somewhere. It's just great. The little crab hands to display joy, it's just beautiful. I really like it.
To top it all off, this is the first LEGO game where you can actually team up with a friend who isn't on the same couch with you, and it is a big deal for us.
Oh, I'm very happy that we finally have a co-op LEGO game. Online, yeah. So there's couch co-op, but there's an online co-op option, and that is just amazing. Not everyone is going to have a second controller for couch co-op, and not everyone is going to have friends nearby that they can invite over and play the game with. So the fact that they added online co-op is just a big plus for me.
So all in all, our impressions of it are great. Yes, we are biased because we are already super fans of the series, but come on, man.
The game is divided into segments that are pretty short and pretty fun. So if you want to play for just like 5-10 minutes, you can. If you want to play for 5-10 hours, you can as well. There's autosave. There seem to be collectibles because we did and we got everything that we saw, and apparently there's still a secret to unfold, so it's nice, you know. The game is accessible, it is fun. If you have not played any of the Horizons, it's available on Switch. If you haven't played any of the Horizons, you don't need to, because LEGO does its own twist on games, you know. And it's always nice to like go against robots and machines with a bow and an arrow and a spear and a friend.
That is the most important part right there for us. Play this one on your own or with a friend. We don't think you'll be disappointed. We'll be back for a full review once we actually 100% complete this game, but in the meantime, any game with Aloy remains a good time we can thoroughly recommend. See you guys later.